Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you. Whether you're new or you're returning back, I'm looking forward to doing your tarot card reading, Scorp, and I hope you're looking forward to it too. It's going to be a vast one per usual, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Scorpio, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Scorpio hanging out in your birth chart. Wishing you all Scorps a happy new year, and this reading is going to be for the month of January 2022, and after this month I'm going to be going back to doing the weekly readings, but for the month of January 2022, that's going to be the reading for today, and I hope you get out of this reading, Scorpio, what it is that you came for. And I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for all of you. I pre-shuffled, so I'm going to cut the deck in three, or I'm going to do three more shuffles, cut the deck in three, and then we're going to get rolling on your reading. And then after the Celtic cross spread, I hope you stick around the entire time, because I will pull a animal message for you as well. I really like those a lot, so I hope you stay tuned the entire time. And for those of you that do, I thank you in advance. My chair is just, oh, there we go. Pushing the desk a little bit. Sorry, I was just going to say my chair is swaying a little bit, so all right, there we go. Just kind of spinning a little bit there. So don't mind me, Scorp. So if I'm spinning around a little bit, it's just because of my chair. All right. So animal message, Celtic cross, and friendly reminder too before I do these shuffles, Scorpio, that since it's a vast reading, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading. Anything that doesn't make sense, or you just, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, you can just leave those messages off to the side. All right, Scorpio, but I think the majority of you already know that and do that. And yeah, here's to an amazing reading for you, Scorpio. So let's do those shuffles. All right, this is for Scorpio, January 2022. Happy New Year to all of you, Scorpio. All right. One more. Nice. Cut the deck in three for the Scorps. There we are. So, Scorpio, first card we need for you is the general overall theme of the month of January 2022. Here we go. Scorp, what's going on here for you? Nice. Queen of Swords energy. I know a lot of you feel this. Very decisive, very discerning energy. Clear-cut thinking. Psychic energy as well. Sounds a lot like you, even though the swords are associated with the air signs. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign here, a mother figure. Others of you, obviously this is you. Very logical, right to the point. Some people can take this as a cold energy here. You know, somebody that doesn't have love to give, but the Queen of Swords definitely has love to give here. Yes, she gets right to the point, but she doesn't want any time wasted. She doesn't want your time wasted. She doesn't want her time wasted, especially. This is somebody, too, that is a very level-headed businesswoman, too, very successful. It doesn't necessarily have to be a businesswoman, per se, and a clear-cut thinker as well. And for somebody here, too, there could be a widower energy here, in a sense. Maybe divorcee, but, you know, ruling the castle, even so, of the situation, what have you. Now, let's see what's crossing you, Scorpio. What's crossing this Queen of Swords energy, but very discerning. And yeah, you know, there's a shield that is being worn here, but it's because it's there to protect you with this, you know, this hard exterior, some may say. So what's crossing you? Landed cross here. You got the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, fire energy here. Some of you being a communicator here, getting to the point here, delivering that message. Maybe not being, maybe you've done the due diligence, you know, because y'all are very private and you just, you know, you come forward when is necessary, right? And you're very, very perceptive too. You can pick up on a lot of things, a lot of energy, and you speak when it's the right time. You don't do any, you know, unnecessary speaking. But with the Eight of Wands, it's coming and going of messages here. For some of you, or for somebody here too, it could have to do with telling somebody that you like them, or, you know, like some sort of love relationship here. Possibilities. But it's all about the communication here. Being decisive. All right, now let's see what the root of this situation is here for you, Scorp. What is the root of this situation? You drop something or someone that no longer serves you with the Two of Pentacles here. Nice. So you can be clear. about what you want, what you're going towards here. And it could have been for a lot of you that you were pulled in two different directions. You were multitasking, so you dropped the excess. You know, you got rid of the garbage, in a sense. That is very Scorpion. You know, getting rid of the trash, the excess. But at the same time, you know how to deal with that, in a sense. Okay? And but it's good. It's good here to drop something or someone that no longer serves you, or it was beginning to be too much. A lot of you multitasking. Now, let's see what's been in the recent past here for you. You might be able to hear cats playing in the background. All right. So, what's been in the recent past is the Ten of Swords. Feeling at the very bottom. This is a tough one, and this shows up a lot for you, Sagittarius. You're always going through it. You know, just like your card here in the tarot, the death and the rebirth. The death is hard, but the rebirth is amazing, right? Death of the old and transformation. That's what you all are about. The transformation, the regeneration. And with the Ten of Swords, it's being at the absolute bottom. For some of you, dealing with somebody that is backstabbing or betrayed you, in a sense. And that doesn't sit well with you, Scorpio. That does not sit well. And it's being at the absolute bottom, and the silver lining with the Ten of Swords is it's the ending of that, and it's the bottom, it's the very bottom, so you can't get any lower. And underneath the deck, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reversal. Somebody dealing with a stroke of bad luck here. You know, and yeah, some sort of backstabbing and betrayal, somebody lied to, and dealing with sudden changes that you were not expecting with the Tower underneath there. Your co-ruler in astrology, Pluto energy with the Tower there. Two major arcana cards here. Yeah, the wheel not turning in your favor, but there's a delay and in a cycle. In the past, it was like before this. It was a while ago, which led to the Ten of Swords, led to being at the absolute bottom. But you're being discerning now, a lot more discerning. I mean, you always are. But this Queen of Swords is just no BS this time. And dropping the excess as well. Realizing you're at the bottom too and moving your way up. That regeneration, again, that transformation that you all are about. Nice. Now, let's see what's crowning you, Scorp. What is crowning you here? You got the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. Some of you, this could be about work. Now, you're reevaluating. You're reassessing the situation, looking at how far you've come. Moving forward here. And for some, you know, you've done all the work. You know, you've planted the seeds, you've watched them grow, just like the cat there. You've knocked that ball in a sense where you got 7 little treats there. So now you're looking at them. Which one are you going to eat first? And with the Seven of Pentacles too, it's taking a step back and looking at the big picture and how far that you've come as well. And sometimes you've done all the work, right? So you just have to sit and wait and reevaluate. And okay, you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the Tree of Life energy, and you're almost there. So you're waiting, watching everything transpire that you've worked so hard for. And then what else do you need to do to get to the 10? You're very close. Reevaluating. Especially after you drop someone, you're coming up from the bottom here. Clear communicator, right to the point with this Queen of Swords energy. Let's see what's coming towards you here, Scorp. 10 of Wands, another 10. Ending of a long road here. Dropping this. And you can see that the end is near. The completion that is taking place. And you've been carrying a lot. Yeah, a lot of burdens on your shoulders here. And whatever this is. And you're very tired and exhausted. But the 10s, again, are all about the completion. You can see the end of the road here. You can see it, and you're going to be able to drop all of this. A weight lifted. Now, let's see what the mirror card is here for you, Scorp. If you were looking in a mirror right now, where would you be? Page of Pentacles. You're on the right track here now. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking the space heater over here that's right next to me. All right, Page of Pentacles. Nice. The pages always bring in a breath of fresh air here. This is being on the right path here. There's, for some of you, an offer, accepting an offer, offering an apology, or an apology coming in for you, being focused on your work, on your money, on your career. on your business, being on the right path. Stable energy, very stable, very focused as well. Some of you on your money for sure, because it brings that stability. You can control it. All right. Others of you, there's an offer here. You making an offer, accepting it. Okay, apology as well, like I said. What is the outside influence here? What is outwardly affecting this situation for you, Scorp? What is outwardly affecting this situation for the Scorps? You got the Moon card here. So this is a major arcana card here. So this is Pisces energy. And with the Moon in reversal here, this is a lot of fear here that is taking place. Moving upward from this situation, Neptune energy, Pisces energy. We do have a new moon in Capricorn that is taking place. There's somewhat of a full and yet a crescent moon in the background there. And for some of you, this is really tapping into the subconscious, you know, tapping into your deepest, darkest fears. For some of you, it's that emotional depth that you have, you know, tapping into that and really getting in there. And the 10, it's letting that go too. And for some of you, it's very hard, you know, to end your grip on something or someone or a way of thinking or feeling, facing your fears here, trusting your intuition, dealing with the dark side of the moon in a sense right now, but being on the right path too, because you have come a long way. Now, what are your hopes and fears in this? What are your hopes and fears in this? The Star card. Aquarian energy. January, we will be going into Aquarius on the 20th of January, I believe, this year. It changes a little bit, but I believe it's January. We will be officially January 20th, excuse me, of 2022. And the Star card, Aquarian energy. Now, this is dreaming big here. This is keeping the faith in Scorp. I know sometimes, you know, it's like, nah, I don't know about that. Being very critical, very skeptical, and that's not a bad thing. But this is seriously wishing upon a star here. And this is a major arcana card. Universe again supporting you. That whatever you wish, you keep the faith. You be the water bearer on your own life. And you can do that because you're all about transformation, regeneration, keeping the faith in a situation for sure. And for some of you too, you're fearful that you can't. Because you do have to deal with a lot of hard knocks, right? You do. Especially having Mars as your ruler. And but that's energy too, and it's a lot of perseverance there as well. And keeping the faith is a form of perseverance in a sense. And this is really aspiring, you know, dreaming big. And again, being the water bearer on your own life there. The Star card. Now let's see what the outcome in this is for you, Scorpio. What is the outcome here? You have the 6 of Pentacles here. Nice. There's balance in your situation. And it's feeling more charitable also for some of you. It's an equal exchange of giving and receiving in a situation. Nice. And the 6s also have to do with progress, you know, moving forward. This is feeling content in your situation. Feeling content as well. How far you've come, dealing with the dark side of the moon. Accepting an apology for some of you, giving one, whatever it is. And that's a big step, you know? And not holding a grudge, I'm getting a sense too. Letting something go and realizing how good it feels. Facing your fears, in a sense. Letting somebody know true intentions. Not holding back in how you communicate. An equal exchange of giving and receiving. Knowing what you put out there, Scorpio, you're going to get back. And a lot of time you can get it back in tenfold. And when you're, having this balance, it's good to feel contented, but it's also a reminder to remember that there's always a giving and receiving involved. So while you're feeling good, just remember where it came from. And when you're being charitable, remember to be charitable equally. But it is nice balanced energy there, and I want to show you too what's underneath the deck. For some of you too, again, this has to do with work and your finances. And it's being in a spot of stability within your finances and your career here, Scorpio. So, and I just saw 1515, which obviously if you add 5 plus 1, it's 666. 666, that's very good. You have the 8 of Pentacles here underneath the deck. This is applying yourself. It's kind of Martian energy too. It's toiling away, keeping the energy up on something too. And you've done the work to get to the 8 of Pentacles here. You've made 8 nice pentacles. You have a full plate of fish there, right for you. You know, you're licking your chops there, ready to feast. And you're trying to get to the 10. You're oh so close. Applying your skills and keeping going here. And it's grinding. It's all about like the grind, the tough work, you know. But Scorpio, you're all about that. Mars, Pluto energy. And underneath that, you got the Temperance card, Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, practicing your patience, finding the middle ground in a situation, being the water bearer on your own life. And it's all about balance and alchemy here. Balancing the ego, the emotions, letting something go for some of you, not holding a grudge, whatever it is. 2 major arcanas right there for you. And then underneath the Temperance card, you got the Page of Wands. A breath of fresh air, a boost of new energy, good news coming your way, awe-inspiring. The pages bring in a youthful vibe, and it's divine. It's all in divine timing with the Page of Wands underneath, and it's you've waited this out. You've toiled away. You've done the work, applied your skills, your craftsmanship. Underneath it there. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now, let us get your animal message that corresponds with your reading, shall we? Now, what is the animal message to go along with this reading for the Scorps? All right. Queen of Swords energy, judgmental, discerning energy, but in a good way. Clear communication, clear thinking, trusting your instincts, facing your fears with the Moon. End of the road with the 10 of Wands. Some of you are very tired, but you dropped something. You've been through this 10 of Swords too. Star energy there for you. Okay, spinning in my chair here. Now, what is the animal message? Well, that didn't take long. Here we go. It's the firefly. Nice. I love that. I'll find it for you here if you want to look at it. I think I just passed it. Here we go. Okay. Nope. There's a dog over here that just woke up. You can't see her, but she just woke up from a nap, I think. Okay. Yeah, all right. Firefly, here you go, Scorp. All right. Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? All right, Firefly, inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. All right, so Scorp, when this Firefly energy is in balance, writes, creates, brainstorms. When out of balance, burnt out, feels dull. So if you'd like to bring this energy into balance, Scorpio, you can write a poem or draw. All right, very nice, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I'm wishing all of you a happy new year. I'm sending you all the good vibes, Scorpio, wherever on the planet you may be, and you take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.